But not everyone can be so lucky as to understand these things. If there is no happiness in the home, if there is too little love and understanding and respect, then a young girl or a young man may leap impulsively into marriage with anyone, desiring only to escape the misery of the parents' home, to grasp for pleasure, to feel important. Such a marriage, born out of desperation, made without thought, can doom the young man and woman to a life of unhappiness. A tree cannot have deep roots in a hard, unfriendly soil. A child cannot have healthy roots in a house full of anger. Sometimes children retreat from anger into themselves, into a blind, hopeless apathy. Such a child cannot flourish. Sometimes children can build a refuge of warmth and love for themselves that will protect them from the anger in such a house. But a child must do something to escape anger. He cannot live with it. It hurts too much. And sometimes he will defend himself from anger with more anger, with defiance. For some men, turning an angry face to the world is a way of feeling important. Neither for his son nor for himself can such a one be a true man. There has not always been anger and hatred in this house. The constant disappointments come because each expects from the other more than he or she can give. Too many children, too much fighting, too much anger have made of this woman a nagging, bitter wife, and of the husband a selfish bully. This is not just one of the little squabbles of everyday married life. This twisted, crooked kind of anger is bad for a man, bad for a woman, bad for children. And the children in such a home may try to escape the anger, perhaps before they are old enough, by doing just what their parents did, marrying in haste, without thought, without understanding, without love. But even in a home in which there are love and understanding, there can be serious troubles. A man who desires his child to grow straight must understand that each new step toward manhood must be encouraged. But this is sometimes difficult, especially when the new things the child has learned outside the home are unfamiliar to the parents. It was just such a new step when Juanito brought home 2 rabbits one day. His father was full of doubts. Who will eat rabbits? Why raise animals that are good for nothing? It is hard for a man who has never eaten rabbit to have his son tell him that they are good to eat. It is hard for a man to accept learning new things from his son. The boy is very stubborn. He acts as if he were the man of the house. The boy says he learned about rabbits in school, that they are good to eat and cheap and easy to raise. And besides, he will take care of them all by himself.
The Walking Dead season 4. Season 3, episode 4. Season
Hello,
3,
is
episode
anyone
4.
home?
Is anyone home? I'm home, probably. Is this thing on? This thing's on. Okay. We are walking. We really do be Walking Dead. This really was our Walking Dead, you know? I don't get to say that yet. I have to say that like
Hello,
tomorrow.
hello, hello.
I have to go. This really was our The Walking Dead Telltale Definitive Series. No, it's probably like this really was our The Walking Dead The New Frontier. Is it A New Frontier or The New Frontier? It's one of them's. It's one of them's. A New Frontier sounds like something else. The New Frontier sounds like the faction. Where's the game? I don't see the game. I see the game now. Okay, hold on. Where are we? There we are. What is that thing to the left? Mission. Haunted by her past and threatened by her present, can Mission keep her humanity as the bodies pile higher? Yeah, I don't know who that is. At least not yet. I know who these guys
The dead
are.
was the friends we made walking.
I know who these guys are. This is Javier. Garcia, this is Mariana. This is Gabe. And this is Kate. I play as Javier. We are the brother-in-law of Kate.
At least you are starting
uncle.
less than an hour after being late to stream.
Okay, I wasn't sure when to schedule stream today because like I realized I couldn't make it to my usual time, so I was like, I think I'll schedule it to be 10 p.m. my time, right? But I was like, okay, I need some time to set up, but I don't know how much time I need. In fact, you know what? Maybe we could do. Maybe all I will need is another half hour, right? So I set it to like past, and then I realized, hang on.
Hello.
I can't make that. Way too late into like my shower, basically. And I was just like, whatever, I'll just come out 15 minutes late. They'll get it. It's not the same without the Linkin Park song and the directed by Michael Bay end card. That's true. That's true. We need to have that. I don't want to. I want to do that if this were like a shitty game, but because like this is probably like this really has my emotion. This has me in like an emotional grapple. I don't think I can pull the directed by Michael Bay and then the subsequent like what I've done, erase myself. What I don't know how the rest of the song is. I don't remember at least. How many seasons are there? There are 4 seasons. There should be 4 seasons. We're on season 3. There are 4 seasons and there's like DLC or something. There's like an extra bonus episode or whatever. You know what is an extra bonus thing I haven't done yet that I should have, but now the time has passed, so I don't know. The Class of 09 short that was released like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago by now. I should have done something about it, frankly. Maybe it would have actually brought in people into my channel for once, which, you know, hasn't been the case for a long while, but anyways, episode 4, Thicker Than Water. That's where we're at right now. That's where we're at today.
Hi guys.
Hello. Hello, sexy man. Hello. Hello, the usual suspects. You're all here. When community is threatened from within. I'm slurring my words. Okay. When community is threatened from within, Javier manages unlikely alliances for the safety of his loved ones. That's the synopsis. Told you to become a temp React tuber. It's tempting, like, day by day. It's getting more and more tempting. Because it's so easy. Like, I'm so good at reacting. You guys don't understand. It's not just easy because I'm like, you know, React content is slop or whatever. It's true, but that's not why it's easy. Because some slop is hard to do. For instance, I could never do, like, the Mr. Beast slop, you know? I can't afford that. I don't have that budget. I can't be like, you know,
Gotta go do some stuff, so I might miss the first 20 minutes.
Alright, see you later, sexy man. We'll recap you when you come back. Like for instance, right? I couldn't do like last person who survives on the Minecraft island wins $10,000 because I don't have $10,000. Now, if I had $10,000, that's a guaranteed hit. Okay, that's a hit. That is a hit. The 11-year-olds who do not have a developed like frontal lobe are gonna love this, okay? And they're gonna come in droves. It's just like the money's gonna keep flowing in, okay? The views, the clicks, it's all coming in. But I don't have $10,000, so I can't do that. So that's the type of slop like I could never do. But he doesn't even have $100. That's true, but you didn't have to say that. Anyways, but the type of slop I can do is React content slop. I can do React slop. I could definitely do, like, I'm sitting there and going like, whoa, that's so cool. What? Like, I could do that. I could definitely do that. I could definitely, and like, not only am I really good at immersing myself in something and like giving like a reaction as if I'm emotionally there. Like, I'm really good at that. That's like a strength I have. Not only is that the case, I can also occasionally offer something insightful to be said. And people who do React content don't usually do it because they're great reactors. They do it because they're shit at everything else, right? People who react to things as their primary source of engagement or whatever do so because it's a grind, you know? They found out this is the infinite money glitch, you know? They have a contract with Twitch or whatever that's like you need to stream X hours every day for you to get paid, you know, or to be a partner or whatever, right? And so they do that. So they will react to content because they're like, this is the meta option. I'll just do it. Like, this passes for content. It's fine. I could be like a really good Reactuber because I could be so passionate about not doing my own work and just copying other people's homework. I would be so good at that. And occasionally, I could just say something that's like, hey, you know what? I like this idea, but this bit, I would do this, you know? And that would be infinitely more valuable than someone going like, whoa, I love epic rap battles of history. Wow, that's crazy. That line, that bar was so hard. Oh my god. You know, like, I could do that. I could so do that. That would be my wheelhouse for please start the game. He's yapping. Did he not get his yap time at the start screen? I kind of just jumped straight into this bit. I didn't even do the start screen. That for that long. I started the stream like 10 minutes ago, okay? I need to get it out of my system. What you need to do is get into Twitter beef and make a my response video. Look, I won't lie to you. If I got into beef and I had to dunk on somebody, I'd be so good. I would be so good at slam dunking somebody and going like, here's why you're wrong. And I could do like a snappy comeback. Like, I'm so good at sound bites. I'm so good at like just condensing like nuance and relevant information to just the bits that are flashy and appeal to people's emotions. I'm so good at that. It's a waste. My integrity is a waste on me. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks. I wish I had no integrity. If I had no integrity, I'd be so I say this as like a coping mechanism. If I just had no integrity, my content would be popular and then people would like me, I say. Ironically, but also like deep within that irony is just like a little bit of a nugget of truth. Just do the Jax Films thing and make a Charis bot TM to react for you with pre-recorded reactions. I don't know what that is, actually. I should look into that. I make a Charis bot to react for me? Oh, I see. Like, I click a button that's like, whoa, and then I click another one that's like, oh, and I click another one that's like, and I just like cycle between them like Germa doing the ah-ee-oo bit, right? Like, do I just... Is that what that is? Because if so, it's like, that could work if I wanted to make React slop. But if I made React content, it wouldn't be React slop, okay? I assure you, it would be the highest, it would be the most high quality gourmet React content. It would. We are already fans. You don't have to lie to us. I'm being so honest. I'm being so for real. You know I'm being so honest right now. If episode 4 ends early, can we do episode 2 again? Okay, we do 2 episodes again. No, because I think I want to save the finale for tomorrow. I think what happens is like, people want to watch it live, and if I do 1 episode every day, people can watch the episode live, and if they miss it, they can like go back and watch the VOD. But if I do 2 episodes in 1 day, then people are going to like be less likely to join in midway through the stream because they're gonna be like, oh shit, we're on episode 4? I thought we were on 3. Oh, I haven't watched episode, like, I haven't watched episode 3 yet. I gotta go do that, and then they won't watch the stream. And it's like, I don't have a problem with that in the sense that like, oh no, my viewership. It's more so like, I feel as though for the viewer experience, you would not prefer. If you're right here in chat right now, you would say, no, I want to watch you do all of them in one go, right? You would want like a 10-hour stream. You would say this. But then that's like a biased sample. I think for most people, it is better if I just do 1 episode every stream. So yesterday we did 2 episodes, which I think was a bit much. I think we should have just split it in. We should have just ended the stream early, but whatever. My sleep schedule would only be ruined by 3 days. Okay, look, if I finish this in 2 hours, then like, you know, then your sleep schedule won't be ruined. It'll be fine. You could be real unethical and make reaction slop by reacting to Philosophy members' thesis report. Okay, like, if you mean like I could react to their like content to like as content, I could, but like there's no do you know what I mean? Because if we're doing react content, the reason we're doing react content is I'm siphoning, like, you know, like Javier was siphoning the gas in episode 1, right, from the car. I'm siphoning viewership from people who would otherwise not watch me. If I'm reacting to what Philosophy does, like if whatever Axe is doing or whatever T is doing, I'm siphoning from my own fucking car, you know? Like this is my own, okay, maybe it's not my car, right? But it's like, it's the junkyard that I'm in. I'm just siphoning cars from the junkyard I'm already in. If I'm in a survival apocalypse setting, and if I want to maximize the long-term resource efficiency of mine, I should go to a somewhat far away junkyard and then siphon gas from cars that are not around my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I should be doing. Whatever. Whatever. Anyways, that's my theory for why I would be a really good Reactuber. I would be so good at reacting to content. I saw someone like, you know what I was gonna do? I was going to dedicate like the first week of April to like the April Fool's joke, and it was gonna be the like BFE type streams was what I was gonna do. That was originally what I was gonna do, and then I canceled it last minute because I was like, you know, I just don't think I have enough energy in my life right now to do the joke. But I'm like, what if I just do it next week? What if I just do it next week? What if I just do like, oh my god, this is an idea. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna talk about it any further because it's now gone from like, haha, this is a funny bit to like, I'm seriously thinking about this. Actually, he's getting his ass handed to him if he tries to smarty pants react content to the other Philosophy VTubers. Okay, that's not true. And I'm not going to elaborate on that. Please. Alright, okay, what's the game? Hold on. Let me just make sure I have everything with me. Let me make sure I have... Okay, I'm putting Parrot away. Goodbye, Parrot. Okay. Yep. Let me, like, pause my wallpaper engine so my computer gets to actually render the cutscenes in the game rather than I don't spend that on anything else. Do I want my... No, I'm closing that. What else should I close? Okay. Episode 4, Season 3, The Walking Dead, Thicker Than Water. Last time on The Walking Dead, what were the shocking developments? Well, we found out that, like, the New Frontier, which is this antagonist group who's been, you know, destroying and raiding other people's camps and are clearly like the bad guys TM of this season, are led by, or partially led by, David, who's Javier's brother, our brother. We go to bat for him, protecting his kids and his wife. He, in turn, I think, has been loyal and good to us. He's been a bit of an asshole, but not because he's, like, he hates us, but because he's just sort of an asshole in general. Like, a little bit of an asshole. He's got anger issues, but he's a nice person, I think. Anyways, he has, like, he has a particular moral, like, values. Particular set of moral values. He is, right now, very angry at Joanne, who set up the raid, the permission, who gave the go-ahead to the raids on the other camps and the other settlements, behind his back to his men. So he's pissed off, and a guy who's easily pissed off, being pissed off is bad. We ended the last episode on a cliffhanger where he, confronts Joan about this, and we're here too, and he just pulls his gun and starts, like, going ham. This is civil war for sure. Now, I don't know. We don't know what happens. We just know he pulls the gun and starts shooting. That's the cliffhanger at the end of the last episode. Also, Jesus, like, came and went. This is Jesus. He came and went. He showed up, like, towards the end of episode 2, stayed a while for episode 3, and then towards the end was like, all right, you know what? I don't want this trouble anymore. I don't want this drama. I'm out of here. And then he, like, leaves. If the raids were ordered, why did Max act confused when it happened? Why was Max confused? Because Max was in on it. I think Max was in on it, but he wasn't in on it for the full extent of it, maybe? Or maybe he was told a certain set of things by Joan, and the other characters were told other things. And so he thought he knew, oh yeah, okay, we shouldn't, we should probably try to scare them or threaten them, and we shouldn't try to just immediately escalate into warfare. Whereas the other dudes were told, all right, just kill everyone. Just ram the truck straight into the settlement, unleash the zombies, fuck up the whole town, and then loot it, right? Like, maybe they were told slightly different instructions just to get everyone moving. I don't know, actually. It's a good question, FCF. That's a good question. What wallpaper is so important that you need a 16 GB application for? Is Wallpaper Engine 16 gigabytes? Are you serious? Wallpaper Engine is like 200 megs at most, right? Wallpaper Engine. This shit is not. Hold on. Properties. Installed files. It's 600 megs. You lied to me. It's literally 600 megs. Or maybe he was only in on it later? Maybe. But it seems to me like he was in it from the beginning. Maybe he was just told a different story. And he did seem like a character with some level of, like, redeemable traits. Like, I didn't think he was completely just an irredeemable, horrible monster. Whereas the Badger and the other character were. Badger and Lonnie, I feel like, are. Episode 4.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, they can do the recap for me. I forgot they do that.
No!
Oh yeah, and this happened, like, in a flashback.
You monsters!
Clem.
Fucking Garcias! Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
He totally deserved that, by the way.
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you.
He deserved that too.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly.
Walter White. I called that David was unreliable as the archetype of the angry patriarch from a sitcom. I mean, he is an angry
our family, David.
patriarch. That is pretty much who he is.
How could you?
I don't think he's a bad guy, but I do think he's the antagonist.
Piece of shit! I'll give you family.
Who knocked me down? The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. This is nice. Where are the zombies? Ah, it is a flashback. Batter up.
Damn it. Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better.
So what did we
doing
gather
okay?
from context clues? Did he like get booted from the league because he
I've
was
been
like?
wrestling with something.
Hey!
Hold on, they
Hey,
got something
man,
to say.
you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome. I watch you play all the time.
Anything for a fan.
Sure thing, kid.
Oh, man! Thank you!
I mean, like, they made the choice, like, you know, if you sign the baseball for the kid, you don't get to talk to your brother. No, man, this shit is gonna take 20 seconds, and I'm gonna head right back to my conversation with my brother.
Who do I make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap.
Fuck you.
Just your name is fine.
We're gonna
don't
make
date
it
or
worthless.
anything. What the hell is this?
You want to make money? Get a job.
That's right.
Whatever.
Gotta keep those fans happy, big star.
No, not really.
Let's get back to baseball.
Dumbass kid. Swing and miss, crush it. I'm gonna miss.
Swing and a miss.
You don't have to start sucking because of me. Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah, you should try it.
Son of a bitch!
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk. It's annoying.
All right, chill,
Jeez,
man.
you gotta learn to relax, David.
What do you suggest? Put some money on it?
On what,
You know
relaxing?
I don't do that anymore.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction.
We'll crush it.
Things are looking up.
Because you stopped screwing around. Next time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it. Ow! Fuck! You gotta shut up. Stupid thing.
It's gotta
Arms
hurt.
throbbing.
Garcia takes one for the team. That's gotta hurt.
God damn it, Javi, I fucking warned you. I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch this.
We're gonna miss this one, is because it's gonna be funny.
Man, I really suck today.
Yeah, sure you do.
I think I got a few more swings in me. You in?
How did he just disappear immediately?
Aw, David.
Wait, let's talk.
David, what's wrong? Come back.
I'm sorry, man. I was trying to keep it together. I'm not good at talking like this.
Yeah, that's okay. Hey,
going
that's
on?
alright, man.
David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it. It's been that way for years.
Hey, help
You
me
tried to
understand.
help me. Yeah, let me help you.
You really want to help? All right. Drive me down to the recruitment office next week.
The army?
Recruitment office.
My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect.
Your family needs
Last
you.
time you deployed, you didn't have kids. So, whatever you do now, you gotta put them first.
I am putting them first. That's why I have to leave. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while. But if I left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I
Man,
can't keep pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore.
I won't stop
I'm
you.
not gonna stand in your way.
Well, all right then.
I don't think I meant
not
it like
gonna
that. I don't think
If
I meant it
go,
like that.
it's gonna be hard on everyone. Kate may need help from time to time. You can help, right?
Why does he want? Why is he sitting himself in the chair? I don't understand. What the hell? I thought a moment ago, like, well, not a moment ago. I thought, like, you know, the recent developments. I thought, you know, from the flashbacks we've had previously, like, they didn't go this far back, but he very much seemed like the possessive type. But now he doesn't seem like possessive. He seems rather self-loathing. He seems kind of like, you know, man, my wife hates me, my kids hate me. I should just go back to the army, which is like, you know, it's sad. It's still sad, but it's at least like it's easier to fix. You know what I mean? I don't know. Well, whatever.
You won't leave her hanging? I need to know that.
Hey, you can
In
count
my
on me.
mind.
I'll be there for them, since you won't. If you want to go, you should go.
Thank you. I really mean it.
We good?
Yeah. We good.
We should give him a hug.
Come on. Let's get out of here. Buy you a beer.
Yeah, I love beer. Don't worry, David. I'll take care of your wife and kids, especially your wife.
I let you go. On the road, remember? Can't you help us
Of
now?
course I remember. It's why I haven't shot you already. Thanks how I'm helping you.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you murdered Lonnie.
I mean, he kind of
Hey,
had it coming.
Everybody just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order. Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
You do anything she tells you to do, huh? Go along with whatever she says just to keep your place.
It's not like that. Joan's got a tough job. She needs all our help to keep this place safe. You boys
This guy's the
want to
same.
make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
I always saw that conversation as passive suicidal ideation. I
is
see
bad.
it that way as well.
What are we gonna do?
I killed Lonnie. Christ.
I mean, yeah,
How
you
could
had
you
it
turn on
coming.
me like that?
David, hey!
I thought I had it handled. All of this is my goddamn fault. I should have seen it coming, but I dropped the ball. Big time.
I'm right here with you, man. We're getting out of this. Together.
Thanks. I keep doing this, making the same stupid mistakes.
Remember when you wanted to run away and re-enlist?
Yeah, you talked me out of it.
And you fought to keep your family. You can do it again. Now.
Listen to me carefully. I don't care what's gonna happen to me. I'm most worried about Kate and Gabe. They gotta survive, no matter what.
We'll keep him safe.
You don't have to worry. They're safe for now. We have to get them out of town. Both of us.
You're right. No matter what we do, Joan's already poisoned this well. We've got to figure a way out of Richmond.
All of us.
All of us. This time tomorrow, we'll be
Yes, we can
together
hug him.
and safe.
We can hug him.
You never give up on anybody. And I'm not going to give up on you.
So glad to see you boys getting along.
Armed escort. You're that scared to face me?
Oh, David, I'm not scared of you.
What, are you scared of me?
I came here to talk, not fight. You're not going to be a problem, are you?
Oh.
I just want a calm discussion between us.
You're the boss.
You've got the guns. You set the terms.
I'm glad you're willing to work with me. People had concerns about me coming here after the way you murdered Lonnie, David. But I know what the real danger here is. And you need to hear about it.
Get to the point.
If you know there's trouble out there, just tell us.
I'm getting to it. Those raids were unfortunate, but necessary.
Right, right. So,
the real danger was another long winter.
I should have been told about this.
David, you remember how many friends we lost last year. I couldn't bear to see it happen again. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them.
You might be.
This place could have been something. Something good.
That's not
You
what I
ruined it.
clicked. That's not what I picked. She said, no one's above the law. I clicked on the button and I was like, you might be above the law. And I was, I was being a little snarky about it. And then what came out of Javi's mouth was, this place was really good. And then you ruined it. What the fuck? These are two different sentences. This is pancakes and waffles. Whatever, man. Whatever.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you.
Alright, alright.
We'll debate all of this in the morning. Right now, David, I need to ask you some questions. In private.
Fuck.
Bring him with us.
Screw this. Gotta get out of here.
Have we tried opening the door? We can move the chair and then, like, get onto the ceiling or
No
something.
time to rest.
Okay. Is he not gonna sit on the chair at least and do a cool
That
pose?
doesn't look very sturdy.
Damn.
That pipe looks loose.
You're so lucky you haven't encountered how badly the options match Javi's words. It's a big meme in the community. Okay. It hasn't been too bad for me so far, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I can grab that, but then what? I can't wait to finish this game and then get to, like, see the community reaction to things. I thought there'd be a zombie in there.
Nothing useful here. Could squeeze through there.
What am I standing on the bench for?
I'm not gonna get up there from this bench.
Can I move the chair yet? No? What do I do? Use pipe on the door. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
That's not gonna work.
I was wondering how... You know what? Let's just try opening the door. Damn it. They locked the prison
Locked.
cell door.
I'm not getting out through here.
They locked the prison cell door. How could they? How could they? What did I miss? Hold on. What am I missing? I've done all of it. Okay, hold on. No, wait, I have not. Shower faucet. Use the shower faucet.
Well, that's about the kind of day I'm having.
Sure.
Been a long time since I hit the showers. Ooh, and I could use one. Too bad there's no running water in here.
grab the stool. I don't think the option was available for us previously, but whatever. Okay, now we're there. What do we do with the... Oh. Do we just shake it? Is that just gonna work? I'm clicking Q as hard as I can.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Gabe?
Where'd they take Dad?
I don't know yet. Help me get out of here. These bars are loose. Help me pry them off.
I can't do it.
We can do it
Can you
together.
help?
Of course we can.
Nice work, Gabe. Now, give me a hand.
Should we put this back? We should put this back. I guess we're not putting this back. Oh. You're back? What did you miss? We had a flashback scene with our brother. And then we were put into the jail cell. And then
What's all that noise?
David was escorted out
It's a herd.
for a private chat.
They're outside the walls.
Glass is broken. Yeah, but you can't see when glass is... Like, it's harder to see glass that's broken than it is to see, like, prison bars that have been... Whatever.
This
They've
way.
been relocated,
Come on.
okay?
Kate didn't want to stay at Dad's house.
Where are you taking me?
Eleanor found a place. She sent me to find you. While they hide out.
You sure it's safe?
Is Eleanor's place safer?
I don't know. Safe enough, I guess. Tripp's there. He wouldn't let anything happen to her.
Fair enough.
We should probably keep moving. I can't believe you found me.
I looked everywhere.
Nice work. Thank you. They've still got your dad, though.
He's gonna be okay, right? I mean, these are his people.
He's
They're
negotiating.
just arguing, aren't they?
He's negotiating with them now.
He'll work it out.
Let's just see what happens, okay? All clear. Come on.
Kate keeps pushing us to leave. You have to make her stay. We have to stay until Dad's free. We can't leave Dad here. Not after we found him again.
I'll talk to her.
I'll talk to her. I'll try to convince her.
Good. It's important.
Hold up.
The zombie noises are making me very anxious, but I think we'll be fine.
Everything's gone wrong here, hasn't it? We should be safe in this town. You shouldn't be a prisoner.
This place is
It's
fucked.
bad. This place is going to hell. We're gonna need to find somewhere to lay low and hope for the best.
With Dad. Don't forget about Dad.
I know you won't.
That's Eleanor's place. We made it.
Great. Let's get in there.
We're gonna get stopped for sure. There's no way this works out. Fuck. Okay.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
This wasn't so busy before. What are they up to?
Looking for you, maybe?
Come on. Let's get inside.
What's up? Oh, okay. It's just a dramatic camera angle. Alright, fair enough. Hell Hell yeah, it's my favorite game, Left 4 Dead 4. It is. It's our favorite game. Left 4 Dead 4, A New Frontier. Walking. Town meeting at dawn. What are they setting up? Are they gonna like hang me in the public square? What's going on? Thicker than water. I wonder what's thicker than water. Hello? My OBS is freaking out. Does everyone hear me? I think it's fine now. My OBS freaks out whenever it has to render another scene.
I really think we should be a thing.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I feel like that. That way.
Hi.
I just don't know. It's shown me that I'm good at helping.
You still mad at me?
You still pissed at me?
Just shut up while I'm hugging you.
You know they don't want any of the rest of us like they want you. Would you be happy never seeing me again?
I just can't do this now. Oh. Hey.
Hey.
Trip. Look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Jail.
Joan threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Great. So you gave these people more reason to hate us.
I wasn't trying.
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us. What do we do?
Joan lied. She's trying to remove David from power.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I'm sorry about what's going on with David, but we should have gotten out of here when we had the chance. We still need to get out of here, Javi. Let's go.
We need a plan.
We need a plan. We almost got caught last time, when we just made a run for it.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
Like the guards everywhere, right? Can I fail that quick time event? Whatever. What the fuck?
Shit.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Okay, yeah.
Look
I mean,
at
we
that.
heard them earlier, but...
We should have left when we had a chance. Now we're stuck here.
Well, at least we're together.
At least we're all still together.
Look, this isn't a glass half full situation.
Yeah, there's a huge zombie herd headed at us situation. What do you mean?
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
Honestly, I would feel safer
That's
with a
the
gun
smartest
too.
move to make right now? That's crazy.
We have to be
We'll
safe.
need to make sure we can defend ourselves, no matter what we do next, okay?
Defend? That's all you're doing? I don't want to risk us losing anybody else.
So what do you
But
what do
don't
you
seem to
propose?
mind that.
They will be coming for us.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots.
The
I mean, he
armory.
is head of security.
Good idea. A small group should go.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck. Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
You know when a hug's just a little too long, holding on for a little too long.
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right.
I mean, she's still within earshot.
I know you must have at least heard something.
We've all been there.
It happens, especially these days. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on.
Let's just focus on the
Give
mission,
us a minute,
right?
pal. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
Just give it some time. I think you gotta get over it, actually.
She doesn't?
You gotta get over it because she's not into you. Like, it's just, you have to, if she's not into you, you just have to get over it. This happens, it sucks, you just have to take it, okay? This is what it's like being, not like being a man, but being like a person. This is what it's like being a person. If you like somebody and they don't like you, you just have to get over it. They don't vibe with you. Like, don't try to make it work, just try to make yourself work, okay? Be your own person.
I don't want you, Trip. Get over it.
Damn it! I thought you were my friend.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said at all. That's not at all what I was saying, man. What? Ugh.
Thought you'd get it. I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Thank you.
Talking from experience,
Javi, come on.
From my experience of giving other people like relationship advice, yes. From my own personal lived experience, no. I find it very, very like there's nothing. The fastest way for me to lose attraction to somebody is if they're not into me. The moment somebody is not also into me, it's like a switch goes off in my mind and I go, all right, I'm not talking to you anymore. Like the moment that happens, it's so like I could never imagine unrequited love. Because, like, if, like, part of me being into someone is, like, the possibility that they could be into me as well. And if they have shown that they're not into me, it's so over. It's immediately over.
Good luck.
Sorry we forgot you were swimming in the sea. I'm literally a VTuber. I'm not a real person, okay? I'm like an anime character. Javier could have worded it better, but yeah. He could have said something else! He could have said what I said! Why didn't the game read my mind and then say the exact words and lines that I would have said in that situation? Man. Aren't you Demi? Yes.
Stay frosty, gents.
What's that mean?
Like, stay cool, buddy.
Looks like Bob's on duty. I'll distract him away from the door and meet you inside. Be careful in there. There might be more of them.
Remember what I said about staying cool?
I've done this before, Javi.
No, you haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
That means we gotta kill somebody. We might have to kill somebody, okay?
Yeah, I think I do.
Gabe sounds familiar. Can somebody look up Gabe's voice actor for me, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
How can we trust Ava that she won't turn us in?
No, she
Can we
doesn't.
really
No,
trust her?
I trust her. No.
I trust her enough for right now, and that's what's important.
How do you know when you can trust someone? I feel like I've never really known anyone, other than you and Kate, Mariana.
They trust you back.
Trustworthy people trust other people. The ones who don't trust anybody, those are the ones who screw you over. It's Psych 101.
What's that mean?
You'll
Guess it
get
doesn't
there.
mean anything
I was gonna say it's like, it's college, but yeah, I guess it doesn't. In the apocalypse, I guess that really doesn't mean anything anymore.
I think we're up. She sure is a big help.
He's voiced by Raymond Ochoa. Okay, I don't know this person. Never mind. I thought I knew the voice. I do not know the voice. We need Neuralink so we can fix dead left walking lands. I agree. It would fix it for sure if Elon Musk could just grace us with his genius and intelligence. Open the armory door. Hey, we're looking for guns. We say in the deep, growly, masculine voice. Got any guns
Ava
around?
said it'd be this way.
We're gonna get jump scared. I'm preparing for it.
It's down here. The guns are through that door.
Locked. No time to look for a key either.
That would make a lot of noise.
Have to do this the hard way.
Ew, that was loud. Fucking hell. That looks like a good gun. Just buy me the op and the apocalypse will be over. He fucked up that. Just drop me an op and the apocalypse will just be immediately over in seconds, okay? You don't want to see what those like 1,000 hours of Counter-Strike have done to me. Frankly, nothing good, but but I could definitely take down like at least 2 zombies.
We never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
We're not done yet.
It's not over yet. We need to keep our heads in the game.
Ah, you're right.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Scare the shit out of me, man.
Sorry to scare you. When we get back to Eleanor's, we need to talk to those people about doing the right thing by this place. I'll meet you at the entrance.
Alright, man. Please don't be a double backstab traitor. Please don't be a double backstab traitor, please.
Come here.
Who is that? That's just some guy, I think.
Freeze!
What the fuck are you doing, man? We have to kill this guy.
Get away from me!
Ah, my fucking arm! Gabe, you dumbass!
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay?
Shut up!
Oh my god.
Don't worry, kid.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure? I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Just
Yes, I'll
fucking...
be fine. Don't worry about it.
We just need to go,
We
okay?
have to get back to the others.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss
Do we
sleeping
double
Kitty
tap
in the
him?
closet so nobody sees him.
Okay. We should probably tie him up.
let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility is right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay, but let's be quick.
Are we not taking the knife with us? One more weapon? No?
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns.
It's fair enough.
He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
Fair enough.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
God, Gabe, it really is a teenager.
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
Wow, that looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me.
Likewise.
Thought you were someone else.
Thought you'd be long gone by now.
So did I. But I still need to talk about AJ with Lingard. Look at him.
He's high again?
Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals.
She's done this
Better than
before,
nothing, though.
Go for it.
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine. I've dealt with worse.
Hi, Mari, hello.
Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What is it? I mean, like, why is it...
It's...
I don't understand.
You're grown up.
It means you're growing up. Blossoming into your, you know, like, womanhood.
You know, like, you know, when... Like, you're... when you're... I'm not equipped to explain this, okay? I'm not equipped to explain this. You know when you know, like, when you grow older... And it happens in your teenage years. Your body goes through certain changes. And, you know, that includes, you know... That includes bleeding. This type of bleeding is normal. You should probably talk to a woman about it. I'm sorry.
Your body is developing, and then things change.
You should probably ask Kate. You should ask Kate. We'll get back. You should ask Eleanor. You should ask Eleanor. She's like a doctor. You should ask her.
But it'll be okay.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now.
Oh yeah, right. My arm's bleeding.
We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Oh, right.
Is the person giving you medical attention the one asking this? Yes, because she's like 14.
Wake up. Talk to me.
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Does he look like he can hear you?
God.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for. Codeine. Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Oh, yeah. We're stealing weapons anyways. No, but then they don't know that we stole weapons. They will know. They will suspect something's up if we steal these. So let's put this
No
back.
thanks. pills.
They have a computer? Oh. Does it work in the apocalypse?
Here we go.
I mean, I suppose it doesn't need to connect to anything. It could just be a database. That makes sense. This is slightly concerning. This is the apocalypse, man. Of course it is. Of course it's concerning.
Jackpot. Needle and thread.
If you're gonna shoot your way out of town, adding
sterilized,
drug
ready to
theft to
go.
the list doesn't seem so bad in comparison. It's not that it makes it worse. It's that it makes it easier for us to get caught. I think.
Wake up. Talk to me. Wow. That guy is really out of it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Please ask Kate. Please ask like anyone else.
Think I remember how to do this. Okay. Hold still.
Okay.
Try not to breathe.
Okay.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, you know, being here.
Likewise.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom.
Dude, shut up! Dude, shut up!
Funny. I already felt like a mom.
Yeah, I get that.
Even Ava would have to admit, I was a good mom to AJ.
Charis, what are your thoughts on Satanism? Not now. Not in... I'm in the middle of something. Ask me later.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but here.
Thanks. Chili and beans? We're eating good tonight.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you... It calmed him down.
This... Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering. We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, You're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that.
So
You're
don't
strong,
attack your
but
base.
that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I could maybe find some others. Town or...
So what you're saying is, hey Clem, here's a bag of goodies. We know we just took your essentially adopted child somewhat. It's kind of weird and complicated, but you know, you're basically your only loved one from you after you've lost like everything else. And we kicked you out of our group forcefully for, you know, something that was relatively minor, like that you didn't deserve. Please, we know you're like it. You know you're a teenager, so you might be prone to the rash decision making. Please don't attack our base and fuck us up in the future, okay? Please don't do that. Here's some candy bars.
something.
We all have to fit in somewhere, right? Just because it didn't work out with us doesn't mean you won't find happiness somewhere else. Don't stop looking. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times.
So what are your opinions on like
You'll
the...
find yours.
Okay, I guess
I know
she
you
doesn't
will.
want it.
Someone or something. They're out there.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world.
Look, I appreciate this, Ava, I do, but you kicked me out of the group. Can you just stop talking and leave? Like, it's really insensitive what you're doing right now.
You are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
I really,
It's what keeps the rest of us
because I
going.
want to click go away, but like, I don't want, I feel like if I did that, she would say it in a way that is not the way I would want to say it. Because I want to say, look, I understand, thank you, please. You're kind of making things worse, but like, I appreciate it, but could you just go, like, thank you.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Those good people you mentioned before, the ones you said would be out there, well,
We're gonna raid
there's
them
an
and take
old
all their
airfield
supplies.
about 10 or so miles south of here.
Fucking
Prescott. There are definitely good people there. I'm sure they'll take you in. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Does she not know about the, like, raids?
You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
See you later. Alright, see you later.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think?
The raids were that other woman's idea? Yeah, but
Think
like
I'm getting
she's
better.
condoning it. I owe you one.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine.
I don't like the way you said that.
Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
You took him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if
Drugs?
David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's
It's
the
true.
reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing.
I mean, that's
really
rare
doubt he was a
considering him,
positive
so-
influence.
He was an okay
David's
influence,
the
I'm
reason
sure,
the
right?
kid's better off now than he's ever been.
Why are they talking about AJ like they've been injecting zombie fluids into him and he's like now this bioweapon that's gonna be the secret ultimate defense against this giant herd that's out in our front gates? Like why is he like he's now better than he's ever been? He's transcended the weakness of flesh. Like what do you
You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
Don't
The
conjure
fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
Good thing evil
Clem can be
Yuri
the judge of
Lowenthal
that.
didn't overdose.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I
What does
first
that
saw him.
mean? Why are you
That was
so
because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What are you talking about? What is he? Why is he being so cagey? I'm AJ.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
You give up.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
What?
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
Fuck it, alright.
Alright, I'll do it.
Well, where is he?
He's dead too.
He's at the McCarroll Ranch, a few miles west of here.
He's really alive.
Don't forget to stick around to handle the after part. I don't want to become one of those monsters. Don't forget, Joan's looking for you. And your friends. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Alright, now do we like just bash his head
I've
in with
got
a
it.
bat? Like what do we do? Okay, I guess we do that. Ship. Rest easy.
Finally.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
I thought initially when they were like when they were beginning with the whole subplot of Gabe's crush, I was thinking like, oh, this is gonna be really annoying and awkward. But then like the more I played the story, the more I'm like, yeah, I think this makes sense. Like this seems to me like a logical sequence of events that would happen.
Good to see you.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah. It looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right.
Oh yeah.
One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
Dual wield, you know?
Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr.
God.
Lingard.
At night?
Fucking teenagers, man.
I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve of the way he blows off steam, though.
He's dead now.
Actually, Lingard's dead.
Oh my god.
He asked me to help him end it, so I helped him.
I had no idea things had gotten that bad for him.
He was done with all this.
I think it's more of a
Why don't
fucked
you
up
go
sense
talk
of
to Kate,
integrity that these militant
okay?
post-apocalyptic societies
Okay.
have. Societies have. They might take pride in raising a child soldier. Maybe that's the
The
case. It's
sun
like
will
more
be
a child
rising in a
soldier
few
thing
hours.
than
Jones
like a
people know
fucked up
we're holed up
experiment.
here, and they're gonna come looking for us.
That's true.
All of us.
That's
For
true.
fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
No, it's that bad.
Years?
Nope,
And there's
it's
no
that
going
bad.
anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because
No,
they like
no.
you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah.
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't
Yeah.
I mean, sure, but this is different. We can't just cut and run.
You
Not with
killed
the
one of
herd
our
out there.
healers? He's not our healer. He's like a neutral healer at best who has lost like the will to live. Who we helped end the suffering of one of our healers who just doesn't want to do it without our tank, who is right now in grave jeopardy. Now we know, like, if we think about it meta narratively, it makes more sense for David to be fine rather than to be killed off screen or whatever, but you know.
Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
I was gonna say we should just open the gates, flood the town with zombies, cover ourselves in zombie guts, and then recreate season 1 and 2, and just like get out of the situation by doing that.
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
We gotta
The
return to
best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
That's not what I wanted. I did not want things to be the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt?
Yeah, it's my blood.
You
Don't
said
worry
it
about
wasn't that bad.
It wasn't
It
that
isn't.
bad.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
I got myself
Things
stabbed.
went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor,
That's true.
Can you take a look at this?
It honestly doesn't look that bad. It looks fine to me.
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just Give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Language.
Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he
You
came after us.
fucking idiots.
He tried to bargain with you.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
He had a gun to your head, motherfucker.
Bobby? Is he telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the
my
fuck
God.
did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things.
Gabe, you fucking moron. I'm gonna strangle this fucking kid, man. I'm gonna fucking strangle him. Why are teenagers so stupid? Why can't they keep their mouths shut? Like, it's so easy. It's so easy. Just shut the fuck up. Just shut up and listen. Not everything needs a reaction, okay? Learn to observe. Where the fuck is that meme? I need to find that meme. Where's that Idris Elba meme? It's not everything needs a reaction, okay? Learn to sit back and observe. Fuck, God. Not everything needs a reaction. Learn to sit back and observe. Idris Elba. Save image. Where is it? There it is. Okay, this is for you, Gabe. This is for you, Gabe. You gotta be like Idris. You wanna be a real man, okay? Be like Idris Elba, okay? Learn to sit back and observe. Not everything needs a reaction, Gabe, okay? God damn it. Fucking kids, man. Ah! Q for strangle.
You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Hobby. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Hobby.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Or maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
Okay. I'm leaving. I wouldn't want to be around me right now either. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
I hate kids. Ah! No wonder Clem isn't interested in Gabe. He's almost as bad as Ben. You're completely right. Like, yeah, he is almost as bad as Ben. Yeah. Ben is a bit less of a fuck up.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
You proved your fucking point already, Gabe. Now it's time to grow up and help us.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Thanks, Clem. Ah! Ben hate is forced. I don't hate Ben. Sometimes, and by sometimes I mean like 90% of the time, I kind of want to strangle the kid, but like I love him.
What do you want, Javi?
It's the same for Gabe. Like I wish there were a button to strangle him. I wouldn't push it, but I just, I wish there was a button for it. You gotta be a team player.
I know it sucks sometimes, but you've gotta be a team player. It's about thinking of everyone.
I get it, okay? Just quit treating me like a kid all the time.
Can I remind you that you lost us 2 allies and the wound on my, forearm? Can I just remind you of those 2 things? Just, look, I understand you're a teenager, you want more agency in your life. That's fine, I get it. You want to,
expanding into.
I understand. But please, could you have a little bit of self-awareness, okay? Could you just notice all the fuck-ups that's been happening right now that are completely your fault? Have a little bit of humility and just be told to just do what you're told for like a little bit, and then afterwards you can get pissy with me, but like only after we get out of the situation. Only after.
Locked. We can't catch a break. Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds.
Look at the thing. Why can't I look at the thing? I'm already looking at it. Alright, whatever.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Where's the truck? Bulldozer.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Oh, we can open the garage door. There it is. Wait, hold on. We can, look at the other thing. Can I look at the fence? I want to look at the fence. Can I go back and look at the fence? No? Am I, is it too late to go back? Alright, whatever. Fuck it, whatever. We're just gonna open the garage door.
There it is. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure none of us are forklift certified, so it wouldn't have helped. I thought those were people standing there for a second.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Alright.
Smart ass.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here?
Uh-oh.
People keep getting pushed onto other cars. They're left behind. Hell yeah. This graveyard shift is killing them.
Shh. Shut up. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Would that not make a noise? Would pushing a truck not make any noise? I mean, I know it's got wheels, but
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
I was gonna say we should just go in and take them out, but whatever. You've got the element of surprise, right? It's much less noise. Yeah, but like what? All it takes is one of them turning around to go, "Hey, why is that truck moving? What's going on?" You know, but like, yeah, whatever.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh?
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along.
Just push the damn truck. All right?
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm doing all the work. You're the one trying to have a conversation here. That's more like it.
I'm not saying men shouldn't talk about their emotions. I'm just saying, Gabe, you need to talk a little less and listen a little more. That's just...
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but luckily for me,
shock yourself.
Javi knows what that means.
Shit.
And he'll do it.
I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay.
Sure.
Here goes. Wire cutter should help with this.
Which one do I cut? I don't know how this works. Guys, how does this work? I don't know how this works. Ignition wire, battery wire, starter wire. The ignition's dead, is that right? We gotta... And then what do I do? And then I do the starter? do I immediately just brick my whole file if I fuck this up? Okay, do you have to cut all of them? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, you had to cut all of them. Okay. Battery to ignition.
Let there be light.
Can they see? Is that a thing? Yeah, they can. They can. Oh, fuck. I wanted to look at the weak fence. I wanted to look at it.
Oh, shit. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Javi, hurry up.
I know. I'm literally doing it. Q, 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 Q. They're gonna shoot us and kill us. Gabe is gonna die, isn't he? I feel like... I don't know, I don't like him dying. I don't like the idea of him dying.
The square is a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really
Yeah.
takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
A little?
He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of...
That's kind of crazy. I hope it
I
works
hope it
out.
works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other.
How does Javi not know? Why is he
Think
surprised?
their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person,
Falling's the easy
kind of like
part.
the best drug there is.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that
I know you're
sun
really
gets
you're really trying to pull the moves on me, man. But like, you have to understand that, like, I don't know what to think. I really don't know. I'm still torn on the like the implied like the romantic tension between Javi and Kate. Like, I'm still torn about this. I don't know what to do, man.
a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know?
Yeah.
I wish I could have given them that.
No one
Him
could
and
have.
Mari, both.
We still
They
can.
deserved better than this.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't
Are you
run
aware
away.
she's... Stop reminding me! Stop!
But you didn't.
People need...
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it.
Please.
I know we've had moments, you and I.
God.
And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever happens tomorrow happens. I need you to know. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a
Don't
chance.
look at the title. Don't look at the title of the stream. Don't look at
I
the
know
title of
the
the stream.
fact
Don't
that
think
David
about
is
it.
back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'd
like to know.
Fuck.
Before
I
things get
don't know,
crazy.
man.
We might not get another chance.
I...
No pressure or anything, all right?
Uh,
Maybe I should have stayed quiet.
Maybe I should have not started this game. Like, yeah. The thing is, like, yes, like, Javi at this point definitely has a crush on Kate. That is, like, if I were to insert myself in this situation, that is very much true. But that doesn't mean that it should happen. Just because, like, just because Javi has feelings, you know? I don't know, man. I'm just imagining if I were Javi in this situation, that's how I would feel. And that's probably what I would say. I would probably end up regretting saying it, but like I would probably say it. Now you done did. Fuck, man. Kate deserves better than you. So yeah, like David. Like look around the apocalypse. What do you mean? I know you believe that she deserves better, but like we are in an apocalypse setting. There isn't much to choose from, okay? You made Javi like Kate. I literally did not make him like her. I just played the situations as he would as his character, okay?
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna...
I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Oh, man.
Yeah. Shit. We're doing this.
Psychoanalyze your way out of this.
You
I
do realize
can't.
we're gonna have a weird conversation with David, right?
This is a really weird conversation
It's
we're
the
gonna
right
have.
way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
I hope he can handle it. I know he's good under pressure, but this is different.
Yeah. Here's hoping he doesn't completely flip out. Considering we're about to save his life, maybe he'll cut us a break.
I don't know if he seems like the type of...
over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! The moment they were building the thing up and they were having they had the stage and everything, they're hanging him. I was like, this is a public execution. This is what they're doing. I knew it. I was so right. I was so right.
You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck.
Send a
They say
letter
they'll
from a
kill him
safe
right away.
distance.
If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Okay, well, how do we restart the truck then? Do we just leave it running? How much gas do we have?
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep
Sounds
the walkie
good.
close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Oh god, we're really into this now. We're god damn it.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Me too.
Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
I just wish we had a little more information, that's all.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Hey, so I saved you from a public hanging. Are you good with me taking your wife? Ugh.
David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David
Do we just
Garcia,
assassinate her? Like, what do we do?
have put us all
She's
in
lying to
danger.
all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered these men in cold blood. I saw him murder Lonnie with my own eyes. Some of
Fuck! Whatever.
the best men I ever knew, cut down in their prime. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
It's a scare
I
tactic.
think she's bluffing. It's a scare tactic. There's no way she's really gonna execute David.
Are you sure? I hope you're right.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
What's in it for
Why
me?
should I, huh? What are you after?
You think I'm trying to pull a fast one on you?
She knows we're here now. We might as well.
Yeah.
We both know you killed Dr. Lingard. Why, Javi? Why would you do that to us?
Okay, if we both know that, then why did you just say not 10 seconds ago that my brother did that? Hello?
The only surgeon in a 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that.
Lingard saw what was happening in Richmond, what you were trying to do, and he didn't want any part of it. He asked me to spare him the sight of all this. You ask me? He's better off.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. She was the one who alerted us to David's plot against Lingard.
God fucking damn it, man.
Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable. Almost. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off. Considering it's all of us against the three of you.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no.
Eleanor, you are selling our whole group out? I mean, I knew I didn't trust her from the beginning, but still.
They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Is this the kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice isn't a game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on.
Are you gonna shoot children now? Is that how we're gonna lead a community? You're gonna pull guns on children?
Javi, who's it gonna be? Your friend? Or your brother's
That's
friend?
not...
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
You
It
can't be
is.
serious. God damn you, Joan.
Do the right thing, Javi.
How could you do this?
This isn't right. I would not have picked... Okay, I don't like this option. I don't like these options. I picked that. I picked it. I didn't want to pause it during the timer. I wanted to show you that... I wanted to show you me making the decision first. I think it's fucking bullshit, okay? I think what Javi should say instead is he should twist this... He should talk about this. He should make it clear to the people of this community that, like, hey, look, your leader has shown her true colors. This is how she organizes things, okay? This so-called justice is just torture porn, okay? Look, he's literally pointing weapons at me, at children, at like your former member, just as a vie for power, okay? Like, she's the one who's been raiding communities. Her job as the person who's being like the person who's reaching other settlements, you wonder what happened to every single settlement around us that she's been in contact with. They've all been destroyed and overrun by zombies and things. You think that is a coincidence? Like, their shit is in our town. This is how she's running it. Wake up, sheeple, wake up. That's what I would have like said, probably, instead of, you know, playing along with her stupid games, right? If it's between Trip and Ava is like a lot more reliable and dependable and shows to be like on our side in the sense like she's at least loyal to us and has done more for us as a group. And by us, I mean like it's Javi, Gabe, and Clem and Kate, right? That's like the four of us. Like, Ava has shown mainly to Clem a kindness that Trip hasn't shown. Trip has been kind and nice, but he's also not. Okay, that's not true. Trip has also been a homie. I think I like them both. I don't think there should have been a situation where we had to pick to save one. I don't like that. I really don't like that. It feels really forced to me. Because they're both, to me, they occupy the same position. I only favor Ava a little bit more because Trip right now feels at odds with us and doesn't want to like help us at all. Like, he seems bitterly against Javi and does not want him like near him at all. And whereas Ava doesn't feel that way. I don't know. Also, Ava took him out in like one punch. So if I had to pick one for a fight.
Ava live. She's always been loyal.
What if you just didn't do anything? If you don't do anything, the game just forces one of the options on you, which I don't like. So I think that was, yeah. Realistically, I would not have played along. I would not have said that, but yeah.
No!
Oh, there.
What do you mean? Fuck you mean no, Eleanor? You literally did this. This is literally your fault. What the fuck are you talking about? This is your mess.
Here's a hobby I know. Backstabbing, double-crossing, no-good, dirty fucking murderer.
Such language. But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
I actually knew all along, and it was part of my ploy for her to shoot Ava, because if they do that, then it's gonna show the crowd that like they're willing to kill members of their own community.
This is fucked. I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
You can't. No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
Oh, god damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
The one guy's really happy about it. Everyone was shocked, and now, like, is the crowd crying for blood? What's going on?
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness. You're pathetic, Clint. We trusted the process, and look where we are. You're right.
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen.
Shoot her. Come on, Clint, do it. Pull your gun out and shoot her.
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully. Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will. Let me out of here! I'll tear her apart!
Okay, there's no timer, so I kind of want to just like run it down a bit just to see what like the dialogue that he'll cycle through. But I also don't want there to actually be like this mysterious hidden timer that eventually forces a decision I don't want. Here's, if we shoot Joan, that immediately endangers our entire group. Like, our entire group is endangered if we do that. Like, Clem and Gabe are immediately in danger. I'm in danger, obviously. Trip is obviously going to be in danger. Eleanor is probably not in danger because she's just totally turned on us at this point. We jeopardize the entire thing, and then, you know, we can't get to Kate, and then Kate's probably in danger as well. So we jeopardize the entire thing if we shoot Joan right now. If we take the deal, there is a way we get out of the situation. Joan needs to pay. Yeah, but, like, you know, this isn't gonna help. This is not gonna, like, this isn't going to... What I care about isn't... I don't care for... Okay, look, close your... Like, cover your ears, Tia, okay? I don't care for justice. I don't care for doing the right thing. I want the safety of my group and family right now. That's all I'm looking for, okay? And because of that, shooting Joan would be a terrible, terrible idea if that were like the way to make things even. And I don't think it is. But even if it were, it wouldn't be a good idea.
We're leaving. All of us.
How do you know they're not going to shoot you in the back as you're leaving? Because they could just shoot us right... Because the alternative is they're going to shoot us in the face right here. So, like, we don't have a choice.
Right now.
I didn't say you could go.
Doesn't matter if you did. This is how it needs to happen.
Also, it creates the civil war and between them. David, I'm going to need you to go with me. And... Okay, well...
What are you... I don't believe any of you. Take your deal and shove it.
They're liars, Clint. All of them.
One step closer and I kill him. I swear I will.
Go ahead and shoot then. I warned you. They can't be trusted.
Stop a second and think about this. I'm done thinking. Ava was the best soldier I ever met. She didn't deserve this.
Gabe, don't do anything fucking stupid right now, Gabe. I swear to God. We're sitting ducks on this stage, man. Why are we still just standing around nodding at each other? Go!
Fucking hag! Get back here! Okay, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
Fuck. God damn it. We're not here for revenge.
David's not thinking right. What's worth more? His revenge or your life?
I think you're right.
I was so close to going like, you know what? Just go with your dad. Yeah, fuck it. Just go. No, I can't. I for a moment I was like, you know what, Gabe? I'm kind of done covering for your ass. But then my senses came back to me and I was like, fuck, he's a kid. He's he's just a teenager. He needs to be told. His dad's, not right in the head, and he's an impressionable kid. I need to set him straight. Okay, we're back. Ugh. He did that to start the war? I mean, he is war hungry. I know that. We gotta get Clem.
Shit! I gotta help her.
God damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
I was gonna say, nice acting there, Trip. Glad we made a good team. You knew I was trying to save you, right?
Do something to fuck this up.
You knew I wanted to save you,
Told
right?
what he was like. When are you gonna start believing me? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Oh god damn it. That motherfucker we saved, man. The motherfucker we spared. Ugh. How the hell we're being debuffed and this guy is getting his we took his AK from him, really?
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
She is, yeah. Oh my god, that's a fucking Molotov. This motherfucker, man. This fucking guy, man. We should have fucking killed him in episode 1. Or like 2, I don't remember. I think it was episode 2. We should have fucking killed this guy.
Oh god!
Javi, you've got to get
my
over there
God.
before.
Kate!
Holy shit, man. Oh my god. Oh. We should have killed that fucking guy, man. What the fuck, man? I'm so pissed off. I'm so mad, man. Ah! They had to punish you for cucking David. It literally is not... That's not what that word means, okay? Fuck. Okay, so we all agreed to like take care of his family. Yeah, that seems like a no-brainer. How does you respond to Dr. Lingard's request? 52% of players assist in his suicide. Refuse to kill him. Let Clementine decide Lingard's fate. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. We decided to, but we assisted him. We did that. Did you tell Kate that you have feelings for her? You and 78% of players told Kate you shared her feelings. Okay, well, 78% of us, okay? You and 58% of players tried to save Ava. Okay. You and 43% of players chose to take the deal. You shoot Joan? What happens if you shoot Joan? No, don't. Sorry, that was a rhetorical question. That I didn't mean like what actually happens. I mean like if you shoot Joan, then your entire family is at risk. Like that is an objectively bad choice to make. That is an objectively bad choice. God damn. Okay, but this isn't better. Are you looking at the consequences and saying it's not better because the consequences are not better? The consequences could be literally whatever. They could have written the story in any way, and frankly, because of the nature of somewhat, you know, linear storytelling, linear in the sense of like it kind of has to be linear because they can't write for literally every possibility, right? It has to end that way. This has to be the case. You're saying, look, this decision was good or bad because the writers decided the outcome a certain way. That doesn't mean anything. That does not mean anything because the writers can decide if you click an option to punish you or not based on like whether or not the situation would be likely, but just based purely upon where the narrative needs to go. Okay? Like, it doesn't... They could write 32 different stories. Yeah, I guess they could write 32 different stories, but they didn't do that. Where is the decision? Yeah, like there's literally no good reason to shoot Joan at that point in time. The deal was good. I hate you? For what? For killing Ava? I didn't. I said we should save her. I literally said we should save her, and the game, because of the way the narrative was written, was like, actually, we're gonna kill her. This isn't my fault! Yes? Okay, I thought, look, I'm sorry. I thought you were mad at something. I thought you were actually mad at something. You're mad at that. That's fair enough. I thought you were mad at, like, this decision. I was like, no, this I stand by completely. No, you fucking knew she would die is what you said. Yeah, I said that. I didn't, of course I don't know. Of course I didn't know she would actually die. How the hell am I supposed to know what happens in this game until I make that damn decision? They could write it any way they want. They could write the narrative in any way they wanted to. I'm mad about that too. Are you mad about, like, what about this one? Are you mad about this one? You're probably mad about this one. I feel like you would be mad about this one. Cause, like, the thing is, I think at this point in time, Javi does have feelings for Kate. It would be very weird if he didn't. He does. The only reason he is hesitant is because David's around and the situation is complicated because, like, their previously thought to be dead, like, his previously thought to be dead brother is not dead, it turns out. And so it's like, you know, that makes things complicated. But also, she has no feelings for him, and she's not in a very long time. And he hasn't for her either. Like, look, David doesn't actually love Kate. There's no part of David that actually loves Kate. He loves being at war. He wanted to sign up for the army, okay? He wanted to go shoot some guns at people. And he wanted to, like, you know, bring about his justice. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. No, you're not mad about this? Okay, that's fine then. Like, I think it makes perfect sense to fall for Kate in the storyline. It's confusing because she's technically our sister-in-law, but also, like, in the apocalypse, you know, things are a little different, I guess. I don't think it's immoral, by the way. Like, I don't think it's immoral either to have feelings for Kate and to fall for her. I think that's, like, the feelings themselves are definitely not immoral, but yeah. Look, between Trip and Ava, I knew I wanted to save Ava. I knew I wanted to save Ava. Disliking this for your horrible choices. These are literally all the right choices, okay? Have I not defended them enough? Hold on, let me go back. We can all agree this is the correct one. There's no reason why you wouldn't say that. Okay, so let's move on. Assisting Lingard's suicide, you could say, oh, that was bad because that helped. That was one more person that Joan used as ammo against you, you know, in that confrontation earlier, in that public execution. I'm not a fan of consequentialist takes, in case you couldn't tell by now. But, like, I think assisting him in his suicide was fine by me. I think. Yeah, I was okay with that. This I just explained. This wasn't even a decision in the sense that, like, they just did the opposite of what you wanted. But, I feel like it made sense to prioritize Ava over Trip. That makes sense to me. This I've explained in great detail. I'm surprised people don't agree with me on this. But I guess maybe this is like the replay results. We'll see. And then, yeah, those are my stats. That makes sense. It seems pretty fucked up to put the decision on a kid. I agree, and that's why I did it. That's why I decided on it. Ain't no laws when you're drinking claw. I didn't say that. Why did I read that? Why did I read that and, like, almost condone it? I do not condone that. You killed the healer and our main healer hates us? Our main healer hates us, but it's not... Wait a minute, that's us. Wait. From the gallows. Javier and the others are faced with great sacrifices to salvage what remains. Wait, that's us. That's Javi. I thought that was David from the silhouette. I thought that was him. That's us. Oh. Our healer was suicidal, okay? Our main healer hates us, and it's not my fault. It's literally because I refused to riz her up. That was literally the reason. It's because I did not riz her. Okay. Because it felt too... she felt too forward. She was too forward with it, okay? It's why. That's why. Life is inherently valuable, especially given he was a doctor and had the ability to help people. The way I saw it was like, if either we did it, or he would have done it to himself. Like, I think he would kill himself. He seems the type to do that. Look, if he didn't kill himself just thinking, oh man, David's never making it out, do you think he would not have if he saw him up at the gallows, you know, ready to be executed? I don't think that's right. I feel like Dr. Lingard would have probably killed himself if he saw what happened the next day. It only makes sense if Joan is trustworthy. Here's my thing. If we shoot Joan, all of us are immediately dead on the spot because they've got a ton of guards with guns pointed at me, at Clementine, at Gabe, at Trip, at Ava. I think Ava was dead at that point. Yeah. And probably soon to be Kate. Okay? So we had to accept the deal because Clint would have been on our side. And Clint holds some power in the community, right? Now, well, what if she shoots us in the back? Well, if it's either she shoots us in the back or she shoots us in the front. I think it's possible that she shoots us from the back. And here's why I think it's unlikely. Because Clint is putting the order for our freedom. Like, he's putting the order for our exile. He's doing this. Clint is his name, right? If she shoots us from the back, that's civil war between them. Because that's like Clint going like, okay, well, I guess I actually have no control over after all. And, you know, at that point, because Clint stepped up and actually made a decision in his damn life, him getting, you know, denied his authority on the matter is going to spark conflict anyways, and that would not work well for Joan. Joan does not want that. Joan wants peace. Joan wants peace. So Joan is, I think, likely to accept the deal and let us go. They'll let us go into, you know, the herd that's out there, maybe, but like, you know, she wouldn't shoot us. That wouldn't be what she would do. And that at least gives us a chance to, like, fight back. For example, like, you know, if we decided to betray her later, we could do that later at some point. The events of the end of that episode happen, and we didn't immediately die, at least not all of us, I think because we accepted the deal, and that lowered their guard. If we shot Joan, which there would have been a very real possibility, because guess what? David was yelling, "Kill her! Shoot the bitch! We should kill her right now!" in front of like a crowd of at least 50 people and all the guards that are armed and have their guns pointed at us. Like, this is for sure an anticipated situation for them. And so if we actually shot Joan, if we even managed to lift the gun and aim it at her direction, we would have been executed immediately, right? But even if we then were able to take her out, then what? We're all fucking dead. We're literally all dead. All of us are immediately dead. I don't think that's what happens, because the game has to write a narrative. Like, they have to write the narrative, and they have to lead on to episode 5. I wish if you made that choice in episode 4 to shoot Joan, you immediately game over. That's what they should do. That is the rational way that story would develop. If you shot her, or at least if you tried to shoot her, your entire squad gets executed immediately. That's what should happen. Okay? That is what should be happening. Clint is a spineless coward that did nothing until the last minute. That's right. That's true. That's true. because he killed her friend Conrad. I don't remember who Conrad was. I kind of forgot. No, that's Tripp's friend, right? Do you think all women care about our romantic relationships? No, I have no idea where that comment would... I don't even know what that could be in response to. So I'm not going to address. As someone who dealt with suicidal ideation, I wish someone would have talked me out of it. You're putting up... I think it's a good point. I think it's a good point. I think out of all the decisions, the one I regret... The one I may or may not regret the most is like the Dr. Lingard one. I'm still unsure about it. I'm still very unsure about it. I'm coming around to the other end of it where we try to talk about it at least. I mean, meta narratively, we know it doesn't matter because if you're allowed to kill a character, like they're not going to live until the next 3 seasons because that would just complicate the writing so much. So, like, we know that the moment you're presented a choice either to kill a character or not, you know they're dead. So, with that logic in mind, I know, for example, Tripp is dead. Tripp is going to die in episode 5 because if they don't kill him off, then they'll have to write him in season 4. And, like, you know, there's just... Or we never see him again. He's either going to die or he's going to be written out of the story. And it's generally more shock value to kill the character off. So when you have to choose between the characters' like life, they are already marked for death. We know this in season 1, between choosing like what's her name? Carol? No. I don't remember her name. The character who was like a super badass, who was super competent and reliable, and probably low-key had a thing for Lee, who like, you know, gets shot in the face. like we knew the moment we had to choose between 2 lives for 2 characters that they were marked for death. Okay, we know this. If Joan is dead, why would the guards be motivated to shoot? To enforce order? Because let's say we shoot Joan. What's to say we won't also then shoot what's his name? Clint. And then when we do that, are the guards just gonna be like, well, okay, guess David's in charge now? No, man, they're not gonna do that. That would literally not happen. That's not how that works. I don't know the story. Okay, that explains your comment. I'm sorry, King. Why did David grab Clint instead of just shooting Joan? He grabbed Clint because he wanted out of it. He wanted out of the situation, like, and he was threatening to kill them, but he didn't actually want to. Like, that wasn't his top priority, I guess. I think. I don't know. He should have just shot Joan. I agree, though. If he wanted to do it, he should have done it. I don't think that's what he wanted to do, though. That's the only way I justify it. It's because if he didn't intend to do that, then that was a stupid-ass decision. You're being sent out into a huge horde of zombies. I don't think she would have had a reason to shoot you in the back. But she's clearly being irrational given she shot Ava after you asked her not to. She's being irrational in that she's being sadistic and torturous. Like, she's trying to torture us. If she shoots us behind the back, it's a little sadistic, but it loses reputation points with, like, the rest of her community, so. I assume the writers make it where the outcome is about the same if you try to kill Joanne. And that is a good assumption to make. Because they have to write episode 5, right? And I don't like that because I wish they should have just made it a game over. But then your choices wouldn't matter. Like they really don't. They do, but they don't. You know what I mean? Your choices in these types of games matter insofar as it enhances your immersion, and I like that. I love these games. But I also recognize that at the end of the day, somebody's writing this video game, so it has to go down this predetermined path. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like all of you motherfuckers have not played the Stanley Parable. You guys have not played the Stanley Parable, and you've not played the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. That's what it sounds like to me, okay? You need a crash course on agency and choice in video games, okay? You need that. You need to play the Stanley Parable right now, and then sit there and think about your agency and free will, and your, like, the existential thought of having to make a choice in this world full of uncertainty, and how that relates to your immersion in video games. Okay, like everyone needs that revision. Okay, you all have reading. You have required reading to do by like tomorrow's episode. Okay. Did Jesus die? No, he just kind of like walked away. It's funny you ask this question on Easter. But no, he's not like. he just kind of walked away. He didn't like. What was the description of episode 4? When community is threatened from within, Javier manages unlikely alliances for the safety of his loved ones. I didn't know it was Easter. Happy Easter to those who celebrate or whatever. So if you ask me if Jesus died, all I can say is no, he didn't. But yes, he did. I don't know. He was written out of the story. Okay, that's what happened to Jesus. He was written out of the story. Carly and Doug. Yes, thank you. Carly and Doug. Or Trip has plot armor? No, I think Trip could have died there. That was the other option, I think. You said Eleanor betrayed us because she didn't get with Javi, but she's mad at you that you killed Conrad, who was both Trip and her friend. No. Eleanor betrayed us because Trip was being, like, walked off onto the platform, and she didn't really do anything about it. That's why Eleanor betrayed us. She just kind of was comfortable with being, you know, valued by the community as, I guess, their only healer left. He seems pretty set on killing Joan. He had a chance. He had a chance. He could have killed Joan. What happens then? What happens if you kill Joan? What happens is your whole squad gets executed, or at least that's what should happen. I know that's not the case because they have to cut episode 4 into episode 5. Like, there has to be a conclusion. There's got to be another stream tomorrow, so I know that either way, you wouldn't all immediately game over. But if that situation were to actually happen, that would be the result. And I'm playing the game by immersing myself in the story, not by metagaming it. The Stanley Parable? More like the Stanley Faux Pas. Who's the Alliance? I don't get it. Who is the Alliance? What are they talking about? What are they talking about? I didn't try to click on episode 5 just now. That wasn't me. David had a chance and he's crazy enough about it to go chasing after her. So him threatening Clint doesn't make sense instead of just shooting Joan. It doesn't make sense in the sense that he's not playing it rationally. Right? That's what you're saying, right? In which case I agree. He's not executing on his intentions optimally. He is being blindsided by his rage. Yes. 100% agree. He doesn't know what he wants. David, yeah. I completely agree with that. She told Joan the plan beforehand. That's how they got Trip and Ava and knew you would be there. Yeah. She's a traitorous bastard. She is, Eleanor. Thank God we didn't fall for her. Even though she flirted with us for like 2 seconds. David is probably written. No. Okay. It's one thing to say the character is irrational and makes decisions in the heat of the moment that do not pertain to their specific goals and outcomes. It's another to say that they're written poorly. David is written very well. This is how a real person would react. People are not rational. People are not rational. A lot of you'll hear it from me, okay? A lot of philosophers don't understand, or they do, but they don't care. It seems like they don't care, right? That people are not rational. People do not give a like they do. They think they're rational. People think they're rational. Nobody thinks they're irrational. Nobody goes like, I make decisions off of my feelings and whimsy. Like, and I don't actually think about what I do. I spin a wheel, I flip a coin, and that's my decision for the day. Nobody thinks that. But people are like that. And that's like everyone. That's you too. And me, okay? Like, we think we're perfectly rational agents that are going to do everything all like to the best of our ability all the time, to make the best choices ever to maximize our outcomes and our personal, like, goals. That's what we think we are. We are not that way. and certainly not someone with anger issues like David. So the fact that he's making these, you know, inconsistent irrational decisions, or at least inconsistent with like attaining his further goals, but consistent with his, well, shaky emotional state, I think is perfectly written. I have no complaints so far about the David's writing. No complaints. I think he's good. He was foaming at the mouth to kill Joan. He was, but he was trying to find a way to do that and then also get away with it, I think. If it were like an easy execution where there weren't other guards pointing guns at him, he would have just done it. But he was trying to hold Clint hostage to get into a better position for that. I believe is what he was thinking. Him suddenly being calmer and not killing Joan doesn't make sense. It's the writers needing Joan to not die yet. I don't think it's him suddenly being calmer. I don't think it's him being calmer. I think it's him trying to shoot her and get away with it. That was what he was trying to do. Because you can see the moment that like it descends into chaos and people are not pointing guns at him anymore, that he just takes off and runs after her. That makes sense to me. No, but him not shooting Joan doesn't make sense emotionally either. He could have shot Joan while he had Clint also. I don't think he could have shot her, but he couldn't have there was no way he could have gotten away with it. And I think David wants to shoot her and get away with it. That's why he was yelling at us to shoot her. Because if we shot her instead, we would be the ones in trouble, and he's not really thinking about us. Now again, I want to say, in the option to like, you know, choose to accept the deal or not, everyone who doesn't accept the deal should have immediately gotten a game over. If this narrative were to make any sense at all, anyone who chooses not to take the deal and chooses to shoot Joan, regardless of if you're successful or not, should have immediately gotten a game over for this story to make sense. Shoots Joan. Everybody calm or Clint gets it, we're leaving. I don't think you could say everybody calm down after you shoot down like the leader of the of the regime, the de facto leader, basically. I don't think that would have worked. He was trying to say, Clint's gonna fucking get it, okay? Everyone listen to me right now. And then he was trying to look for his opportunity to shoot Joan scot-free, okay? I think. Now, is that the best way to kill Joan? I don't think so. But again, I don't think it's... I don't know. He's got the other leader. Yeah, but like, that guy's a spineless coward who doesn't really make any decisions, right? Today was the first day he made like a decision in a very long time. He was yelling for Javi to shoot Joan because his hands were tied and he had a noose around his neck. He physically couldn't shoot her himself. Yeah. So I think what Kingwin's getting at is why, if he was so eager to shoot Joan, did he not do it the first time the opportunity presented itself? Which is when he got loose and had the gun and had it pointed at Clint. Why did he point it at Clint instead of just shoot her? And I'm trying to say, I think it makes sense because David was trying to shoot her, but get away with it too. Because he knew that he couldn't have gotten away with shooting her at that moment. When it delved into chaos, was when he shot Clint. Because he was like, I can get away with shooting Clint now. I'm going to shoot him. And he does. He pops the bullet into his head, and then, like, nobody revenge kills. Nobody trades. I'm using, like, Counter-Strike terms. Nobody trades Clint, you know? Nobody trades him. Nobody also then gets a kill onto David. Like, they've just let him go while Clint died. So, like, I think he was looking for the moment to do it, where nobody could immediately trade into him, right? That was what he was trying to do. Kingwin saying, that doesn't seem right. He should have just shot Joan, or he should have tried to shoot Joan the first chance the first chance he got to do so. And I'm saying the reason why I don't think that's the case, or I don't think that he would have done that. Not that if it would have worked or not. I don't think he would have done that because he wanted to get away with it. He had Clint as a human shield. If he shoots her, then all bets are off, right? Because before he shoots her, the bets are not off. We don't know if he's willing to do it. And by we, I mean like the audience and Joan herself and like her guards, right? They don't know if he would actually do that. So if he does shoot her, then all bets are off. It's the thing with the hostage situation, right? The moment like the terrorists start like killing the hostages, that's when the bets are off. That's when it's like, okay, there's no longer any reason to reason with them. We're gonna go in and like, you know, pack them up. And yes, while we're not at the same conclusion, you do understand my position. Yeah, I understand. I understand where you're coming from, and I don't think it's entirely unreasonable to say what you're saying. I agree that it's a little fast and loose. I don't know if it's because the writers were really trying to, like, you know, not have Joan die. I feel like they could have written it in a different way if so. It could be the case, but I think the explanation for his actions makes sense for his character writing. I think our disagreement isn't that we don't agree on the fact that on whether or not it made sense for David the character. I think it did. Anyways, that's enough. I think we've labored the point. Good night, everyone. All right, see you later, FCF. I think we've labored the point. If we shot Joan, the sequence of events would be this Straw Hats trying to save Ace from the execute. I don't know the One Piece reference. I'm sorry. I don't know the One Piece reference. I don't know what that sequence is, okay? Anyways, this is the last episode. We're gonna do that tomorrow, okay? I'll see everyone tomorrow for the big finale. Or not. We'll see. Episode 5, Season 3, tomorrow. Goodbye! I think the writers could have done a better job making his motivations / thoughts more seemingly consistent with the acknowledgement real life isn't always well written later. That's fair enough, Kingwin. I understand where you're coming from. I just think that I'm just thinking like I know someone who's like David. So I kind of just I'm like, yeah, someone would do that. This is a real person. They could act in this way. I buy it. He's not thinking clearly, so he just sees red. Hi, Odara. Entered the live and it ends? Yeah. I mean, I'm here usual time tomorrow, so if you just want to catch me, she'll come back in like 21 hours for the finale, or at least for the pre-chat. And then you can go when we start the game, because you probably don't want to be spoiled for it, having not watched episode 1 to 4. Alright, goodbye everyone. Get out of here. Get out of my lawn. Get out of my lawn.